Hey everyone, it's Emma here. I'm just jumping on just to talk about intention setting for 2025. We've got a meditation in the gardens on the 26th. So this is just a bit of a video just ahead of time, just so I can go into a bit more detail in terms of intention setting, where you're at currently energetically in relation to what you intend to create. So if you've got a pen and paper handy, and you don't have to write all your intentions down now, but just think of one thing that you really do want more than anything. And this might be, more prosperity, it might be more love, it might be, more success, life purpose, whatever it might be. So just pick one thing. Today I'm going to focus on prosperity, because I think this is sort of like a common one that everyone can relate to, and I don't think you can have enough prosperity. We're all living more prosperously, and every year that goes by we are living even more prosperously. So that's how I feel. Pause this video if you need to, get a pen and paper and just write down the following. So preferably a paper with lines. On the first line we're going to write I am and leave space. On the second line we're going to write I trust and leave a space. The next line, I have, and leave a space. Then we're going to do I feel on the next line and leave a space after that. The line after that, I act, and then leave a space. The next line is I love and leave a space. The next line is I love being and leave a space. The next one down, I see and leave a space. And then the last one is I know and leave a space. So what we're going to do, we're just going to do a little bit of breath work just to get ready for this exercise. So just close your eyes and take some deep breaths in through your nose and out of your mouth. We're going to breathe in for 4 seconds, and we're going to release for 8 seconds. So we're going to do this 3 times, just to align ourselves and relax our central nervous system. Alrighty, so take your one thing. I'm going to do prosperity. You can go with this one if you want, choose one of your own. So we're going to do the first one, and we're going to write it in. So I am prosperous. I'm going to write that in. I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to tune into my root chakra. Well, I'm going to say this statement again. I am prosperous. How does that feel? Do you feel rooted in the earth? Do you feel genuinely prosperous? Or is there some discomfort there? So just make a note next to it. The next statement is I trust. I trust that I will be prosperous, that I will be more prosperous. So just write it in your own language, in your own words. I have. The next one is I have. I have prosperity all around me. I have prosperity all around me. Again, close your eyes. Do you believe this statement? Is this statement true? How do you feel about this statement? If there's any unease around it, make a note of that. The next one, I feel prosperous. Close your eyes. Do you really feel prosperous? Do you really feel this? I feel prosperous. Do I? Do I really? It's a good question. It's a good question. I feel prosperous. I feel there is prosperity all around me. Okay. The next one. Next one, I act. I act prosperously. I act prosperously. I always act prosperously. Do I act prosperous? Close your eyes and just tune in. Okay. The next one, I love. I love prosperity. I love being prosperous. Tune in. How does it feel when you say the statement, I love prosperity? Does your heart align with this statement? Ask yourself this question. I love being is the next one. I love being prosperous. I love it. I absolutely love it. How does it feel? I love being prosperous. Feels good, doesn't it? Okay, good. Next one, I see. I see prosperity all around me. I see prosperity all around me. Wherever I look, I see it. So just tune in now. I see prosperity. I see prosperity all around me. Can you see it? And just make a note of how that feels. And the last one is I know. I know that I will be more prosperous. Generally, we are becoming more prosperous, and I know this. Like, I know prosperity is our birthright. How does it feel? Do you really know? Do you really, really know? Or is there are you a bit unsure? So what we're doing with this exercise is we're sort of taking the I am statement, which is powerful, and we're basically adding all the other chakras. So I am is connected to the root chakra. I am is very powerful. So what we're doing is we're taking it up to I am. I feel is the sacral. I act is the solar plexus. I love is the heart. I see. I missed the throat. No way. I missed the throat. I speak prosperously. And when you speak, that also includes your thoughts. So you've got to think prosperously because they're words. So they're connected to the throat chakra. So it's not just about speaking, it's also about thinking. Every thought is a prosperous thought. So if you have thoughts of scarcity, that could affect the throat chakra. So I'm going to add that in. So the next exercise is to write down all the words that are similar to this word. So you've got prosperity, right? So you've got the word prosperous. So you're going to take a bunch of other words. You might take the word abundance, you might take the word rich, you might take the word wealthy, and we're going to repeat the exercise. So you're going to do I am, I trust, I have, I feel, I act, I love, I speak, I see, I know. And we're going to do that for all the different variations of the thing that you want. And when we use these different words, sometimes what it can do is it can highlight any sort of niggling little areas where we know we can strengthen that energy. I just want to share that with you today, and I hope it's been of some use. Intention setting, we're going into the gardens on the 26th of January in the Botanical Gardens, and see you there.